Okay. Welcome to the channel, y'all. It's for Ohio. We about to do a recap of y'all's holiday today. Get some material out. Got some fresh notebooks. First, I'll get you a good look at this. I'm gonna keep showing you this because it's something you need to see. Make sure you got a good look at the COVID board. Get a good look at my COVID board. All states. One of them will hit your month one of them will hit your state every month. So you make sure you got this in handy. Make sure you get you a good look at that because we about to take off for April. So let's take off for April. Ohio. Tap into me right quick. Tap into me right quick. Right quick at 10. Right quick at 10. At the bottom, start from the bottom, get to the top. At the bottom are Ohio's two drawings for 331. Georgia, you can watch this too, Georgia, because Georgia players, Georgia players, pay attention to this video as well. I know I said Ohio, but Georgia, pay attention to this video as well. And the reason I'm saying that is because midday, 712, Georgia got the same number today, the same exact way. They still have one more draw this evening. So, like I said, Georgia, you can watch this video too. But specifically speaking in Ohio, let's hit these two draws. Where the numbers come from? Where the numbers come from? Where the numbers come from? 712. 542. Where the numbers come from? Midday on top, evening on the bottom. 7 plus 1 plus 2 give you 10. 5 plus 4 plus 2 give you 11. So for starters, they counted. They went up one. They went up one. Just like they did yesterday on the 30th, 601, giving you a value of 16. Evening, 872, giving you a value of 17. So the last four draws, Ohio has been doing +1. So we're going to keep that solid note right there because whether they do +1 again, that 1 is a powerful digit right now. Look at the sum counts. It's in both of them. Okay. So I'm going to show you how we do this, where the numbers come from. From midday, 742, 7. If I take 7 and I subtract 3 from it, 3 is flipping it. That will give me a 4, okay? If I take the 2 in 712 and I add 5 to it, I get 7 because adding or subtracting 5 is the mirror game. When you go look in the mirror, what do? You see yourself. What do you see when you look in the mirror? You see yourself. Same as. So basically, a 2 is same as a 5. A 5 is same as a 7. Okay? The 1, same way I did with the 3. If I take the 1, this time I'm going to add 3 to it. Still flip game. Add or subtract 3. Mirror game. Add or subtract 5. 1 plus 3 give me 4. So basically from midday 712, flip. 7 take away 3 give me 4. There's my 4. Flip. I'm working off this 2. Mirror. Add 5. Add or subtract 5. So off this 2. 2 plus 5 give me 7. The 7 right here came from the 7 right here. 5 plus 2 gives you 7. 1 plus 3 gives you 4. Okay? And they just carried the 2 down. So digits we touched on today: 712, 542. I could cancel out one of the 2's because they came twice, and I'm working off these 5 digits right here. So my main digits moving forward being the new month, these are my main digits right here. 7, 1, 5, 4, 2. And I'm going to reduce them. Because a 7 equals a 4. 7 take away 3 give you 4. So I cross out that 7. My power digit is right here at the right side of the top of the screen. 1. That 1 stand. I got a 5. A 5 came. So if I mirror that 5, I'm subtracting 5 from that 5. That 5 is turning into a 0. So the 5 is being replaced by a 0. These are my main digits right now in Ohio Lottery. And this is through the next 3 days. So my sum count is 10, 11. 10, 11. 1, 0, 4, 2. Then I'll start my pairs. 10, 11, 4, 2. Then my X's come into play. So Ohio, whatever you're playing, we're playing off of this right here. Now let's break this number down some more and narrow this down to 542. Because that's our most recent number. Excuse me. Gonna use a few of my weapons. I got 2 of them. This is 1. My power sheet, 542 is the number. Look at what the 542 can bring off of 2 and the 4 being in the number. I can use this right here. I can use this right here. Or I can use these digits right here. Let's see what I already got. I got the 1, 0 right here off of that 4. I got 1, 1, counting up 1. I could probably touch on this 9 because 9 equals a 4. And the month we're going into is April. April is 4 and 4 is 9. 4 is also 1. But we gonna coast it down some. Focus on this for the time being. Weapon number 1. Let's look at our mirror follow chart. 5, 4, 2. So what I'm doing is I'm working these two numbers right here. 5 and the 2. 5. I'm looking to the right side of the black line. See what follows. 3, 8, 7, 2. Then I'm touching on the 2. 2. 5, 0, 9, 4. You see that? So using the mirror follow chart, look at what we ran into, because sometimes you can just look at it from left to right and match the pairs up like that. So for example, with this 3, 5 being right here, I can make that a 3, 5 pair. Okay, because 3, 5 is also 3, 0. Left to right. If I use this 3 and I use the second number right here, I got a 3, 0 pair. I could keep going just with that 3 at the top. So after the 3, 0, I can go 3, 9, and 3, 4. So it don't necessarily always have to be what's right next to it. And then right here, I can go down here and use this 2 and connect that 2 with that 0, or I can connect the 2 with the 4 right here. Because look at the method. I got a 4XX and I got a 2XX. So that might be a power pair right there, the 2, 4X or 4, 2X. So we gonna keep eyes on that. Because there might be some money behind that. And that's a setup off of the mirror follow chart. Okay. So let's plug in some of these pairs. Let's plug in some of these pairs. Let's use what we got. We got our main digits and we got our setup already, so we don't need that page. We only working off these 2 pages right here. Let's write out tomorrow's date. Tomorrow's date is 4/1/24. Look at the numbers and look at the pairs we need in Ohio specifically. Look at tomorrow's date. Look at tomorrow's date. You see that? That can be your hit right there. 1, 2, 4. Because I know some of y'all waiting on 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. Let's break the date down right quick. 4, 1, 2, 4. There's different ways I can go when it comes to this date. When I do the date breakdown can be for all states because it's the date. But this is how you can finesse the date sometimes. We're using the numbers. I got a 4, 1, a 2, and a 4. I can do 4 plus 1. That's going to give me a 5. Okay, so that can give me that pair. A 5 pair equals 140. A 5 pair equals 230. A 5 pair equals 05. Okay, that's how it can come from a 5. Okay, now if I did just, let's say, excuse me, if I just took the 1, this is how I would go with that. 1, because 1 is 6. 6 is 9. 9 is 4. So right here, this is April talk. This is April talk. This is April top. Off for April talk, look at the top pair Ohio need. Off for April talk, it's just in different placement, so that might be a hot pair. Okay, I'm going off some counts 10 and 11. Look at what's up under 10, 9, and the 9 gives you the 4. I got my pairs. For Ohio, I got my pairs. And my pairs are this right here. So basically, Ohio, (401) through (404), this your page right here. And we run down the pairs. I got a 0, hold on. I got a 1 0, a 0 1. Right out the pairs. That's pair number 1. 1 1. I'm not going to touch on that 4. I'm going to just hit it like this. So the 4 2 or the 2 4. How I want to come with it. Let's do the 4 2. It's pair box number 2. 4 2. Let's hit this 3 0. It's pair box 4 right on the bottom. What's the number breakdown? Pair box 1 on top. Pair box 2. It's bonus pair box right here. Pair box 2 is bonus. So how it doubles. Pair box 1. Pair box 2. Pair box 3. Pair box 4. One of these pair boxes will hit by the 4th. I gave you 4 of them. So I advise you to do is pick a pair box. Stick that pair box, ride and hold on to that pair box until it hits. It will hit. Okay, so that's what I got for Ohio. Like I said, Georgia, you can hop in on this as well. Georgia and Ohio both got 7-1-2. 7-1-2 all day. 7-1-2 equals 10. Okay. 7-1-2 equals 10. So that's the trigger for the 10X. The 10X will bring a 40X. A 40X will bring a 90X. All I'm doing is flipping them. Flipping the first number. 1. 1 plus 3 gives me 4. And from the 4, I add 5 to it and mirror down to get to 9. Georgia, Ohio, these are your pairs. Ohio, this is your playbook. So like I said, pick you a pair box. Stay on your pair box. Ohio has 2 drawings per day. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 draws. 8 draws. 8 draws, 10 numbers per pair. Except for this one. It's 9 on that one. So within 8 draws, one of these will hit. Pick you a pair box. Get your pack. That's all I got for you right now. Smash that like button if you are not already subscribed to my channel. I would do so if I were you. But until next time, we'll talk about this one later. C. Jones Lotto Licks. Y'all be cool.